Oh, I've been doing a class, and I fucking hate it. I saw an ad in my email in November, and it was like, super easy, do this thing, get paid $100,000 a year, and I'm like, seems like a scam, but I'll bite. They had a seminar, a webinar. So it's a seminar, but it's on the web. And it was about quality assurance. Basically, manual quality assurance. They primarily focused on websites and apps and website apps. So like before a website goes out into the open, into the wilderness to start a family or whatever, you have QA, quality assurance, that what they do is like they go through and they're like, does this work? Does this work? Does this do what it's supposed to do? If I do this, will this happen? If I don't do this, will that happen? And that's just all they do. And I'm like, that sounds pretty easy. I can do that. And get paid $100,000 for that? Shit. There's no way. So I was like, all right, I'll see what this is about. I'll sign up for their course that they have to train you to be good quality engineer, quality assurance guy person thing. It's $3,000. $3,000 for this course. If it's so easy, anybody could do it. Why do I have to pay so much? How does that make sense? It's not even a long course. It's like 2 hours, 3 days a week, for a couple months. This is the last week for it, I think. Yes, this is the last week. I'm on the last week of it, and I've skipped like most of the classes. It's a lot of money. Needless to say, I paid it. This is why I'm poor. But sunk cost fallacy. I'm now invested in it, so we'll see if I make $100,000 or not. The way the classes are structured, it's just like it's kind of like a Zoom class, and like the instructor has like a slideshow that they go through, and then they explain, all right, this is the concept we're gonna look at today. This is all the different things related to the concept. Any questions? All right, here's a quiz. And of course you got your little chat on the side, and all the classmates can chat. And each one is roughly 2 hours. Now, I don't know if I'm just lacking intelligence. I would not put that idea off the table. I am notoriously unintelligent. But I find these classes very, very, very difficult to sit through. Unbelievably difficult to sit through. I don't know if it's like, because a lot of the instructors, it appears as though that English is not like their first language. I don't have a hard time understanding it, but it makes the way they present the material very uninteresting. I'm trying to be as courteous about this as possible without sounding very bigoted. That's my main issue. It's just so uninteresting. It's not very engaging. For most, this is what I ended up doing for like the first like 5, 6, 7 classes out of 20 or whatever it is. I played Minecraft. I played Minecraft on one monitor, and occasionally I took notes on this monitor. That's it. And then I came to the realization that the slides that they use that has all the information on them are like there beneath the description for the class. You can just click on the slides, look at it, there's all the information, do the quiz, and it's easy. And the quiz is out of 10, and you can take it as many times as you want. And at the end of the quiz, it shows you the answers. If you get them all wrong, there's the answers. Do the quiz again. It's so unbelievably easy. Why am I sitting in this class for 2 hours with somebody that has less charisma than a rock when I can just look at the slides, do the quiz, 10 out of 10, easy, done. And I paid $3,000 for this! Capitalism. Anyway, that is what has been going on for the last little bit. I've got a bunch more quizzes to do, which I'm sure I can finish them all. He says not doing any of them and instead streaming. But I digress.